Have you ever wondered what drives economic growth? Why do some countries develop rapidly while others lag behind? These questions are central to understanding economic development, and the Harrod-Domar growth model offers a compelling explanation. By examining the intricate relationship between investment, savings, and growth, this model provides valuable insights into the mechanics of economic expansion. But what exactly is the Harrod-Domar model? What are its underlying assumptions? The Harrod-Domar growth model, formulated independently by Sir Roy Harrod in 1939 and A.V.C. Domar in 1946, is one of the earliest and simplest models of economic growth. It primarily focuses on the role of investment in the growth process and posits that the economy's growth rate is determined by the levels of savings and capital investment. At its heart, the Harrod-Domar model is built on a straightforward equation that relates economic growth to investment and savings. The key elements of the model are savings ratios, which is determined by S, the capital output ratio by V, and the rate of economic growth by G. The central equation of the model can be expressed as Z is equals to S by V, where G is the growth rate of the economy, S is the savings ratio, which is the proportion of total income saved rather than consumed, V is the capital output ratio, representing the amount of capital needed to produce 1 unit of output. Let's see how the model operates. The model operates on the principle that economic growth is driven by the amount of investment in the economy. Savings provide the funds necessary for investment, which in turn increases the capital stock. This additional capital is used to produce more goods and services, thereby contributing to economic growth. The efficiency with which this new capital is used, that is reflected by capital output ratio, determines how much additional output is generated from the investment. To fully grasp the implications of the Harrod-Domar model, it is crucial to understand its assumptions. These assumptions simplify the complex nature of economic systems but also introduce limitations. First one is constant savings ratio. The model assumes that a fixed proportion of national income is saved and invested. This implies a stable savings behavior among individuals and the absence of fluctuations in savings rate over time. Second one is the constant capital output ratio determined by V. It is assumed that the capital output ratio remains constant. This means that the efficiency of capital in producing output does not change, which may not hold true in real-world scenarios where technological advancements and efficiencies can alter production processes. Third one is no depreciation. The model does not account for capital depreciation. In reality, some portion of investment is used to replace worn-out capital rather than generating new growth. Fourth one is closed economy. The Harrod-Domar model assumes a closed economy with no foreign trade. This assumption excludes the impact of international trade and foreign investment on economic growth. Fifth one is full employment. The model assumes that the economy operates at full employment, meaning that all available resources including labor are fully utilized. This overlooks the possibility of unemployment or underemployment affecting growth. Sixth one is the absence of technological change. Technological progress is not considered in this model. This is a significant limitation as technological advancements play a crucial role in enhancing productivity and fostering economic growth. Let's see the critiques and limitations. While the Harrod-Domar model provides a clear framework for understanding the relationship between investment and growth, it has been a subject to criticism. One major critique is its assumption to fixed coefficients for saving and capital output ratios, which do not reflect the dynamic nature of real economies. Additionally, by not incorporating technological progress and other factors like human capital development, the model oversimplifies the growth process. Another important critique is the model's inherent instability. According to the model, any deviation from the equilibrium growth path can lead to cumulative divergence, making it difficult to achieve a balanced growth trajectory. This implies that without continuous and appropriate investment levels, the economy could neither stagnate or face inflationary pressures. To conclude, the Harrod-Domar growth model, despite its limitations, laid the foundation for subsequent growth theories and models. It emphasized the critical role of investment and savings in driving economic growth and highlighted the need for sustained investment to maintain growth rates. While more advanced models have since addressed its shortcomings, the Harrod-Domar model remains a seminal framework in the study of economic growth, promoting further exploration in the complexities of economic development. Understanding this model not only provides historical context, but also encourages a deeper analysis of how investment and policy decisions impact economic trajectories.